Nuair a tháinig Pádraig Mac Piaris ar a rothair go Béalach an Ghaorthaigh in 1902. Bhuail sé a uair leis an tathair ó Murlathe, the kindly parish priest, mar a thug sé ar. Capach an tathair Pádraig ó Murlathe mar thagart próiste Ríomh Léire a 1888. Fear cumasach léanta a bheith é, agus bhí sé tucha do chundan na Gaeilge agus a bheochan na Gaeilge. Faoi 1905, bhí caighdeán fálamatha na Gaeilge I Béalach an Ghaorthaigh, neartathe le bunú Cláiste Múntóireachta na Mún in 1904. Rinne an tathair ó Murlathe chur síos ar a bhanú in 1905, agus tá tácht an chláiste do chúrsaí teangain agus don a bheochan sa léir ón Oireachtas.
The parish of Inchigeela, or as known by its tribal name Ivlera, country of the O'Learys, is remote and is even in the seclusion of the mountains cut away from the rest of the world. This isolation had the effect of preserving intact the language and traditions of the inhabitants, themselves a fine manly race, pure Celts and keen to learn. By a curious combination of circumstances, many years ago I was the instrument to secure Gougane for the Diocese of Cork. On my appointment as parish priest, I was in the possession of the island. I found the language on the point of going. The old people themselves unable to speak English would prevent their children from speaking Irish. I discouraged this, and in the schools and from the altar I impressed upon them the beauty of their old language and the glorious part Ireland had played in the past, the land of saints and scholars. I put in repair the ancient ruins of Gougane, and by the generous help of a wealthy American, native of the parish, erected a neat Celtic oratory on the island. Encouraging the Irish language in schools, hearing the language spoken in its purity, I was fortunate in the meeting the Reverend Richard O'Daly, DD, priest of the Diocese Goulburn, Australia. Born in Australia but of parents from about here, he wished to learn the Irish language. He began at the Gaelic League classes in London. Coming here, he perfected his knowledge of Irish, and I was fortunate in securing his service. In the summer of 1903, he got around him scholars from several parts of Ireland. This was the origin of the college. Mass every morning, prayers in Irish after the Rosary, Angelus also. After breakfast, in the large dining hall of Cronin's Hotel came a class. Then the students went in knots to visit and converse in Irish with the people around. They had their evening meetings and Irish sermon on Sundays. Everyone was pleased with their time. In the autumn of that year, at a feis in Ballingeary, a village 4 miles from Gougane, Father Goulding of New Zealand offered an annual subscription toward the Irish College at Gougane. The London Gaelic League and the Dublin League also subscribed liberally, and many subscriptions flowed in. It was found the accommodation at Gougane was too limited, and it was arranged to have the college opened at Ballingeary, where there was a good hall for lectures, excellent schools where the children were Irish speaking, and places where lodgings could be had all in a circle. The college opened for 2 sessions, July and August last year. Lessons were given in the methods of teaching Irish phonetics and metrics of Irish poetry, special classes in textbooks for national teachers, conversational lessons, also lectures were given in Irish history. The language of the school was as much as possible Irish. Over 70 students attended each session, several priests from all parts of Ireland, professors in colleges, national teachers, Gaelic League organisers formed the attendance. All were pleased with their time and left with regret, many hoping to return next session. There is scarce part of Ireland where the scholars of the college are not doing good work. It is admitted on all hands that the Irish language revival owes much to it, and the children of the parish are engaged all over the country in teaching the old language. Preparations are being made to improve on last year. The Archbishop of Cashel, with the Bishop of Cork and other bishops of Munster, have become patrons of the college and helped it by donations, so there is every hope of a great future.